Welcome back to Fallout 4 Mods. My name is Ricky and this is Zelda, and last time we got started in Tales from the Commonwealth where we discovered a radio signal that turned out to be a bunch of raiders that want us to do stuff for them. And so last time we reunited two brothers. We reunited the leader with his brother who I don't know everything about what's going on. All I know is that right now I need to go talk to the weird creepy face paint guy and get more stuff. No one look, I'm going to loot this person. I didn't mean to take everything. Sorry. Force of habit. You can have your clothes back, ma'am. Oh, well, there's a ghoul. Pharaoh ghoul. What is a Pharaoh ghoul mask? Interesting. What is a Pharaoh ghoul mask? Because this is obviously new for the mod. Oh, well, that's horrifying. Okay. Oh, before I forget, as I try to figure out where we're going, before I forget, I slightly buffed the damage to my gun. Here. Is that a dog? Sure is. What's your name, boy? Chops. Okay. It's Chops. So I buffed the damage ever so slightly of the gun and decreased its AP cost ever so slightly, just to kind of make things more interesting. Aha!
You took care of Red Tourette. Nice.
What'd you expect me to do? Wow. Okay. Got any work?
We're low on junk, so we're gonna have to rough up some chem dealers to make up the difference.
Okay.
You're gonna need a disguise, though. For good neighbor, just pick up one of the masks off of the corpses we leave in the cells. Diamond City's a little trickier. You're gonna need a guard uniform.
Oh,
which means you'll
crap.
have to find one. I'll leave that up to you.
Also, my TV just did something weird.
Diamond City shakedown is the only way this doesn't come back to bite us.
Now I'm going to be robbing people. Let me follow this really fast. No, I don't need any supplies. I forget which button is jump when I play other games. I should just only play Fallout, is what I should do. Okay, I'm gonna just tell you right now, I've been playing a lot of Prey. Oh. The child of Adam. Stop. I've been playing a lot of Prey. So, X is take a bunch of stuff. That's just a ghoul mask. Okay. So I've been playing a lot of Prey, and I'm gonna talk a little bit about something in a minute. But I'm probably going to be pressing the Prey controls for a little while until we get back in the swing of things. Why is it not telling me to go? I don't like this. Why is it not telling me to go to Good Neighbor? Pick up a ghoul mask. I did that. I don't know why it's not telling me it. I don't know why it's still saying that. Maybe a little bit buggy. I actually think I have a. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not killing a Diamond City guard operator. I'm just not. I'm not. So, new game plan. I've changed my mind. So here's the thing. I'm not going to rob Solomon because he's a decent stand-up drug dealer. You. Still wait. Jump. Right. Press the right button to jump.
Got more work for you, Rook. You aren't getting lazy on me, are you?
Okay.
Looking for work.
Yep. Word is there's a little boxing ring at the old Madden's boxing gym, and I want a cut. Ask Spitball for the details.
Okay. We're not going to do like a Good Neighbor. We're just not going to do it. But I will see what this is about. Because the more they ask me to do that's bad, the more likely it is I'm just going to walk in here with my Colt and open fire.
Hey there.
So the boss finally wants to make use of Willy Whipple, does he?
Who's
what?
that?
A boxing machine someone programmed with the personality of a founding father. The boss likes calling him Willy Whip-Ass.
Okay.
That's what he does. He whips a lot of ass. At least he better, or it's my ass on the line.
We are a free nation.
How does it work?
I wouldn't know. This is pre-war tech. I've tried opening it up,
Uh-huh.
but I'd probably just break it. But none of that matters. All you need to know is the code phrases, which I've written on this piece of paper.
No taxation without representation.
Okay.
Now, as for the plan, you need to win the first 2 fights. Let the crowd know our founding fathers could pack a punch. By the
Okay.
3rd match, everyone's gonna be betting on him to win. That's when I need
Okay.
you to have a whip-ass here take a dive.
Sounds like a good
As
plan.
long as I don't have to kill anybody.
I thought of it myself. Not that Bobby appreciates what I do around here. When we found this robot,
That's fine.
he wanted to
How would you
scrap
like
it,
to not
but
be
I
in?
saw
How would you like to
potential.
be in charge? Because I
Just
can
you
kill Bobby
watch.
for you.
Give him the right code phrase, and he'll kill whatever poor suckers had the bad fortune to get in his way.
So, let me tell you a little bit more about Zelda and her life post her mother being killed by raiders. So, immediately following, I think there's some raiders over here that need a shooting. Yep, there's some raiders over here that need a shooting. I mean, okay. Well, you get you, and sure you, and nope, that one, and then there you go, okay. And so, yes. Yes, this is what I'm talking about. Hello. Oh, there's a machine gun turret. And oh, look at that. I did another 87 thing. Okay, now where is that? You. Hello. That was not what I meant to do. I've been playing Prey so much I didn't even bother aiming down the sights. Resilient gamma gun. Okay. Yeah, that's the one I wanted to hit. Thanks, though. Yeesh. Oh, man. They didn't give you anything, said Mr. Super Mutant. Anyway, so for about 2 years after... her mother died, she lived the life of a farmer up near Salem. Not at Salem specifically, just near Salem. Aha. So she was unhappy with this life, and she hates raiders, which is why this sucks for her. Is working for raiders. She hates it. She hates working for raiders. Also, she really just doesn't like working for people. She doesn't like taking orders. And so, what's over here? What's this thing? Oh, never. No? Yes. Okay, could you not stutter so much, game?
What's that?
1, 2. Anyway, so she told her father that she was going to go enlist in the Minutemen, and she did. She went and enlisted in the Minutemen, and the Minutemen, they served her purpose. She found her purpose. Sorry, I should say. In the Minutemen, she found her. Hey guys. Okay. I can't really see anybody. There we go. Okay. Suicider, skirmisher, super mutant. Okay. Also, I didn't actually kill the suicider. Oh, I missed the suicider altogether. So after 2 years, so when she was 20, she enlisted in the Minutemen. And she joined up with the specific intention of taking out raiders. That was what she wanted to do. Now, where's my suicider so I can get my mini nuke? There it is. And so she set out. She was assigned a squad. And not assigned a squad. She was assigned to a squad. And then after she started with the squad for a little while, she decided, oh, they're using the boxing gym. Interesting. Okay. This boxing gym right here, it's an unmarked location behind the Old North Church. And yeah, okay. So so she joined up and they put her in a squad, and it became very apparent to her that the leader of her squad, her unit, had no idea what they were doing, and led them into what was looking like was going to be a trap. They were being swarmed with feral ghouls until she literally just knocked out the leader and literally pistol whipped him with the back of her gun, and then said, "Guys, we're doing this ourselves," and just launched into an attack and just wiped out. He was like, "You go over there," and she was giving orders and shooting. Of course, I mean, she's a gunslinger, so she knows what she's doing. And they saved everybody. She woke up the leader. The rest, it was basically like a mini mutiny. But rather than kick her out, the brass decided, I don't know, whoever above them at that point in time decided that, in fact, she would be better served with this squad. So then she was put in charge of a squad. And that's how she spent the next, basically, 5 years, was running up the Minutemen. And I will tell you a little bit more about it later.
You got there. I might place a bet on him later.
All right. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Now, without further ado, let the fighting begin!
That's not my robot. Whoa!
Engaging. Target lost.
Protect and
Wow. You. Are you my robot? Uh-huh. Okay, so here's how this is going to go down. Everybody needs to stop! Okay. Ooh, I can hack or sabotage the opposing robot. I can't really do that. Fighting moves like rock, paper, scissors. Protections are slow, so hit them fast and hard. Gutsy models are tough but low on energy. Attack mode. Death has come for you, even though I am its shroud. Okay. Tell me more about those gorillas. You can't trust anyone. Do you have a Geiger counter? So, death has come for you, evildoer, and I am its shroud.
Ladies and gentlemen, and the rest of you ugly lot.
Could the Assaultron leave the ring? That would be nice.
You all know how this goes.
Speak of shroud.
has come for you, evildoer, and I am its shroud.
There we go.
Eliminating all redcoats. Fight!
Go.
Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning search.
Come on. Come on. You got this. Yeah. He had that. Oh. He just disappeared. Ah.
We have a fighter, ladies and gentlemen. The new blood.
Okay. Sorry. I just had a moment where I was thinking maybe he might start attacking everybody.
10 minutes till the next fight.
Okay.
Place your bets now.
By the way, if you've never been here before, there's a lot of lead all over the place. All over the place. I don't know if it's here currently in this mod, but it is all over the place. Yeah, see, lots of lead. Not that lead's all that important, it's really not, but...
Come on up and make a wager.
Anyway, so, after she, they're getting in the ring.
Call for wagers.
So, after a few years, she rose up to the ranks where she was almost basic. I mean, she wasn't in charge. She wasn't a colonel. She was whatever they call lower than a colonel. I don't know off the top of my head.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, get over here, won't ya? We'll let the beasts size each other up for a moment. But fear not.
So after 5 years, she began to realize something. The Minutemen suck.
Death has come for you, evildoer.
First 2 fights they gotta win, the third fight we throw.
Eliminating all redcoats.
So after,
Without further ado, let the
uh-oh. Uh-oh. I definitely should have... Well! Okay. This didn't go well. Okay. Ah! Why is no one killing it?
What a fight!
Okay.
Some are richer.
Well, that was a disaster.
All
Leave
were
it to you to
Hey,
protect
look, it was your fault. Your stupid robot sucked.
And may I remind you,
So, after 5 years, she left because, holy crap, were they inept. Ronnie implies that they're heavily inept. She left long before, she'd been gone for years. I don't know how long she'd been gone for. So basically, yeah, the Minutemen were inept, and she was just like, and no one was really listening to her because they weren't listening. None of the leadership was listening to anybody. And so, eventually, they got to a point where she just left. She was done being at Minutemen. So that's kind of her whole deal with the Minutemen. She left because she couldn't take how just stupid they were all being about everything. Everything. They were just being dumb about everything. And she was just like, guys, you can't be this stupid. You got to be smarter. And they were like, no, we don't. Basically was their reaction. Their basic reaction was, we don't have to be smarter because we're the Minutemen. We're the good guys. Yeah, but you're going to be the dead guys pretty soon. And they weren't listening, so she left. It's fine. It's not a big deal. It's not the end of the world. It's just, hello. This probably isn't the best idea I've had in a while. Just randomly attacking raiders, but... Yeah. Bombs away! I mean... You know, if you guys just stand on a ridge like that, it makes it a lot easier for me to kill you. Oh, was that it? Did the other one die from the flames? Ah, he died from the flames. Okay. Of course, right now we're near Pikmin's gallery, which I didn't do in my survival playthrough. Because then I just wound up getting, Pikmin's steroided blade up with the throat slicer. It was a legendary drop, but it's basically the throat slicer. Now, there are a bunch of raiders in here. And I have a sneaking suspicion that Morgan would get on at least a little bit with Pikmin. Maybe not 100% on with Pikmin, but enough. But anyway, so she left the Minutemen. And she traveled around for several years until basically... And I'll talk about what all she did in the 5 years that led up to you meeting her 2 weeks ago. And her meeting these raiders, who I am very, very, very close to just shooting all dead. Just in case anyone's wondering. Because I'm already kind of annoyed. And, okay. So everything is going to suck, but we're going to go talk to him about it anyway. Alright, if this goes poorly, we're going to see her combat in action and also maybe end this entire series real fast. Hello!
Word is you didn't get the job done, Rook. Now there's only one way we can make this right. I want you to pay twice what was owed.
No.
I'm not paying.
Good. A woman should say her last words with her, "Come on, boy."
Oh, yay! It is time to kill them all! I've been waiting for this day! So, I've ended things really fast. We may start something else in a second. Hello? Raiders! I want his weird knife thing. He had a weird knife thing at the end of... No? Okay. I know, because I watched it even when I was editing it. So, hello? Dead raiders. Hello? I'm sorry about this. I feel bad. Also, I keep pressing the wrong button to jump. I mean, I don't feel bad enough to not loot your body. I feel bad.
Nothing there now.
Hello? Hi, guys. Okay, so you're Raider Scum. You're a legendary Raider. Sweet. Dutch. You're actually just hiding, so I'm gonna... You guys are going down like chumps. I mean, I know the gun is quite powerful, but it shouldn't be that powerful, I'm gonna admit. Alright, we'll take you out, and then we'll reload. This feels more like what... Oh! I mean... I'm not actually that sorry, I'm gonna be honest with you. I would... I'm sorry. I mean, I'm not. Here's an interesting development. I saved you last week, and now I'm literally putting a bullet in you. I don't think this is how you're supposed to play this. But to be honest with you, when you give me a bunch of raiders, and I've created a character who hates raiders, what do you think is going to happen? I didn't intend to do all of this, but I also am not going to pay him 1,000 caps. I'm just not, because he was a... No. So that was apparently Tales from the Commonwealth. I didn't mean for it to end so abruptly, but to be honest with you, if I'd have known it was Raiders in the first place, I never would have done it. Period. I never would have done it. And to be honest with you, if it wasn't ending this way this week with me killing all the Raiders there, it was gonna end that way next week. So either next week or the following week, we're gonna start a new mod. Probably next week, unless I can't figure out what we're gonna play, and then it'll be the following week. But this has been Fallout 4 Mods. Thank you for watching, and come back soon for more Fallout 4.